might be better. Oh. Okay, go back. Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, cool. Anyway, let's hope that you can hear me from here. So, what I'm going to do... that seam. It can go in the middle. It doesn't really matter because it's got a flat section for the crotch. So I think it would make the most sense being in the middle. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can. But I'm just cutting out everything that I cut out like a little, what would you even call that? Like 1 to 2 centimeters of seam allowance. It depends on what it's for, what area it is, and because these are stretchy pants, they're meant to be stretched to fit. This is a little stretchy, but it's not super stretchy, so I do have to keep that in mind when it comes to wrapping around my body. So I will leave probably 2 centimeters seam allowance for the rest of the area. The crotch doesn't really matter so much. And then as you can see, I've got the seam at the bottom here as well, just a little bit overlapped. So that's that extra seam allowance that I won't have to cut, and it's already finished. And I just eyeball it. Yeah, so I like to make my own clothes sometimes. I feel like it's really handy. And you can make whatever you want. You can make fun things, things that you could probably get them from the store, but like if you already have material, then it just makes it a lot easier to make your own, and it fits you the way you want it to be fit, the way that you want it to fit. I thought that sounded funny. Okay, and then I've got this section as well. I probably will actually cut out 2 pieces of this as well. If anyone's there, can you hear me? I was having a bit of trouble with my mic issues, and people were saying that they couldn't hear me. So if you can hear me, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll have to try and fix something. If I can get another piece. Yeah. Should be manageable. I might just cut that out now so then I can just cut out the other pieces later all together. Sorry, I'm just trying to line this up nicely so that I do get my second piece out of it. And also so it doesn't bunch up underneath. There we go. I think we will get a second piece after all this. Amazing. Oh, that's a little uneven. Oh, it is a little bit fiddly. That's okay. If you've got a bit of time, it doesn't matter. It's nice to take things slow anyway. Not in a hurry here. Dear Lord, what is happening? Every time I move it, it adjusts again. I might just use a couple of these. These are clamps, they kind of just hold it together. Use these sometimes instead of pins. Okay, and then I'll hold the bottom there and the bottom of this one. That's fine. These are only pajama pants anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, just cutting. Hello everyone, can you hear me? I don't know if this is working properly. Okay. One section's done. Okay, just about there. I'll just finish this little corner. Okay, so I've got two pieces there, they're the shorts, and then I'll just cut two of the crotch pieces out. So this is tiny, so I pretty much double this because it's originally meant for like a stretchy piece of like activewear. So I might cut this in half. So we do 2 at once. Yep. Okay, so these are my crotch pieces, but I'm going to actually do the crotch bit double lined. So I'll do that again. And I have a serger, so don't worry about the edges because they just get cleaned right up when I sew it all together. So easy. Actually, I'll show you how I pin it together first and then I'll sew it. Hello everyone. If you can hear me, just leave a little comment and say, hey, I can hear you, otherwise I'll assume you can't. YouTube. Oh, okay, so this is actually... Oh, and you can also... I can hear myself now, so that makes more sense. But it seems to be in the wrong angle. Okay, I'm gonna